to them. Now, as we look towards the championship game, though, let's pull that up. All the way at the bottom. Michigan's a 4.5 point favorite. They opened at 3.5. Honestly, I would see if you can hold out. This might creep up to 5.5 as more and more people start to talk about the national championship game, and then the bettors are going to be swayed by, the sports analysts and the media guys. They're going to be swayed to maybe move this one more point. So if you can get this at 5.5, probably wait till Saturday, Sunday, maybe the day of, to lock in, 5 or 5.5. I think that's the play. I do think there's a high chance that it's going to trend that way. The over, Now we see Michigan put up points before, but we damn sure know Washington is going to put up points. But I think the biggest thing here is Washington's O-line, which is probably the best in the country, versus the Michigan front, which is probably the best in the country. Will they be able to? How does that look? And will the Washington O-line give Penix enough time to throw the ball? Because he can honestly tear any team apart. The better question is, will he have enough time? And if he has the time, I definitely can see him, taking apart the Michigan secondary. I don't think it's going to be that hard for Penix. He definitely has the arm strength, has the precision, and the receivers for Washington are incredible. They definitely can get open. I don't think that they will be handicapped at all in trying to get open. So I have no issues with that. It's just with if they can get protection right, and if Johnson is back and he can run decent, then sure, Washington has a chance. But if they can't block, if they don't have their starting running back, then that's when you're looking at, Michigan's probably going to run away with this one. But I would definitely take Washington spread, leaning towards taking the over. As you can see, almost 3/4 is picking Michigan. I mean, it just kind of seems like it's their year. Like, there's so many scandals. Harbaugh got suspended at the beginning of the year, got suspended near the end of the year. They had to play Ohio State without him. They won that game. That was their real first test. Beat Ohio State. All the odds have been against them, and they kind of just overcome every obstacle in their path. So it kind of just seems like this might be just their year. Some teams it's just that's what happens. It's just their year. You can't do nothing about it. It's not scripted. It's not anything like that. It's just this team's a special team. The chemistry, the vibes, the amount of work, hard work that they put in, it's all accumulating into, one good season. So I think that's what potentially is at play with Michigan here. I'm not 100% sold on Michigan. I don't think JJ McCarthy, he's a good quarterback, but is he like a game changer like Penix? No. And I think you need a game changer like Penix in order to win a national championship. So I'm gonna go with Washington. I'm definitely taking the spread, but I'm gonna pick Washington in this one. I think their line will give him enough time to kind of pick apart Michigan. Might not have much success running the ball, but if he can throw for 400-500 yards on them, I don't see why they can't beat Michigan. Michigan probably won't be able to do that on them. So we'll see. This game was on Monday, 7:30, so a little bit earlier. Not like a 9 o'clock kickoff like the last last game last Monday. But yeah, that's pretty much it with the national championship game. This is the last one, remember, before we go to the 12-team format, which is going to be instituted next season. So, love it while you can. Love it while you can. All right. With that being said, guys, we will move on into rapid fire. So, hello there, and welcome to the MTL Sports Podcast. Thank you for watching this video clip of one of our most recent episodes. Please drop a like, drop a comment in the comment section below, and also please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with the most recent MTL Sports Podcast content. For those that don't know, we are also available on Spotify for those who listen audio only. Once again, thank you so much, and this is the MTL Sports Podcast. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here.